Nothing called free in this world. Your followers are looking up for you. I think after a point, everything has a saturation. The way people connect with people, I think that changes as well.
Primary consumers are Gen Zs.
Take inspirations from everyone, but create yourself.
People whose content you're like, no, never like them. Negative publicity is also great publicity.
All those weird sounds and all. I hate that.
Which are brands that you lean towards? More rice in the container are great.
Correct.
Pepsi, Maggi.
No. Just for the sake of it. I had a biryani which had kathal maybe.
Bangali,
Please do.
Hi, Bangali. Calcutta has now 3 bars. So what is your go-to poison?
Kona Dukan, I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
So
The Malai toast.
go with the flow, follow, but also create your own path. Riz means, I think. Oh.
Okay.
See, I told you I'm bad at that.
Biryani Canteen, life on a plate in Calcutta. Laughing over rice and dreams, spice on
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Recess at the Biryani Canteen. We invite guests, order their favorite food and have what we Bengalis love to call a little bit of an adda. So today we have with us somebody you might have seen on the internet from way long ago. So sir, if you could introduce yourself please.
Sure. Hi, I'm Jude Martin. I'm a content creator making content related to food, fashion, lifestyle, and also I'm a brand consultant with a lot of brands in the city, and I work as a strategist too.
So speaking of seeing you for a very long time on our screens, when did this journey of yours with content creation start?
So it's been quite some time now. I have actually started this 11 years ago. So when food blogging primarily that I started with was very new to people. It took a lot of hard work there to reach and make people understand how food writing and making content out of food is not just eating food. A lot of research goes behind that. So I think it's a process, and I'm 11 years has made me open an Instagram account right now from what I used to write in blogs. So yeah, it's a very learning process.
So you have been writing for 11 years now.
Yeah.
So how long ago did you enter the online, say Instagram, Facebook, YouTube game?
Instagram happened a lot later because primarily I used to write blogs. Like we used to visit properties which had good food, but no one to voice it. So content creators were there, but no one to write in that manner because everything was very lengthy, and for that you needed to understand. Let's say if you want to eat 5 biryani from 5 different places, but what you will do? You will just Google and do it, right? But then exploring yourself, going to the hidden gems, hearing from the locals what it is. So we did a lot of that initially, and that's how now on Instagram you are seeing all this. We have started a long time ago, but yeah, that's the whole process, like I said.
So how did you get into this? You didn't wake up one day and realize ki, I should be writing a blog. Or was it just that?
There's a story to it actually. There was no plans, to be very honest with you. I was very ill once upon a time, and I used to when I was sick, I used to write a lot of reviews in my Zomato that time. The Zomato app was very new in terms of the feedback thing, the review section. So gradually I wrote around 80 reviews sitting on the bedridden. So I got verified by Zomato during that time. Zomato had an office in Sector 5. Then they moved to Delhi. But because I felt that what I was writing, people were reading, and there were people actually expecting more from what I used to write. So that gave a motivation. I started writing reviews. I connected with like-minded people, and we had a small community of food lovers in the city who really love food, not just for posting. They used to actually enjoy food, make food meets, have a lot of food walks in the city, and organically used to happen, and it just went on from there, and we are sitting here after all that.
So say Jude the boy, right?
Yeah.
What did he dream of becoming, and then whatever you're doing now, how does that align with what you thought?
Right. Absolutely poles apart, to be very honest with you, because we all love food, right? But thinking to take it as a profession, and that there was no path. Let's be honest, there was no path. You had to find your own way. There was no one to understand that this can be a profession. Right now it is. That time it wasn't. So for me, I was working with a consulting firm, related to career. So it was totally a different genre. But like I said, I felt sick, and I think probably that was a pause for me that time, so that I can explore something that I like. We all like something, right? Someone likes something else. So probably food was there in me, and the writing part was there in me, but I didn't have a platform probably. So the process gave me the platform, and the boy that you're saying, Jude the boy was so much into that he wrote a lot of reviews and a lot of blogs. 150 blogs I wrote that time. So so it was a good time.
So you were saying that you've always been into writing.
Yeah.
Do you write other things apart from food blogs?
Yeah, I've started actually. In fact, we make content for big brands also. A lot of brands, international brands, a lot of local brands. So a lot of the content at the back end we do it for them. So related to real estate, related to fashion segment, entertainment segment, food, of course, that's always there, like I said. But after a point, the writing part, you have to diversify. So I choose to diversify, and we have a lot of people who also learn from us. So it's like a what do I say? It's like a small group of people who are making this big. So I enjoy that.
Right. So say from writing, I think writing and being on camera are pretty different things.
Yeah.
So how has that shift been for you?
See, to be very honest with you, I always like to be behind the camera, and camera was never my thing. But I think I have to give credit to Instagram for that, because Instagram made people come out of their their shyness, come out of their cocoon. I think somehow people understood that you have to place yourself also. If you're wanting the subject to be highlighted, you also have to be the flag bearer of it. So I felt that slowly, see, it's a gradual process. Of course, initially I was not very convinced that if I make content related where I am the face of it, or if I am involved in it, or rather than the subject of the food. But gradually it was an accepted thing. People were giving me feedback that you must come more, and you must take this seriously, because you are always at the back of it. But I think coming in the front gave me a lot of confidence. So yeah, it's a good thing that happened actually.
So 11 years ago when you started writing, say, so you had reached a certain peak in that front,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So when you started online, say, video content, you
Yeah.
practically had to start from scratch, if I'm not wrong.
So 11 years video content was not there, means in my life at least. It was photo content that time, because we were helping a lot of websites with also food related content that time. There used to be a page called Block Trumpet. We used to do things. Video was not that booming that time in our category. Of course, now that it is it is taken over like a storm. But yeah, if you ask me in the food part, for me, being a content creator, I had to be a photographer as well. You have to develop a skill.
Right.
You're not just writing, you are equally involved. It's like a small production, right? You're writing, you are the everything. You are a one-man army in that. So it's a mini form of a production house. So it's a development of everything together, put together, and yeah.
So when you started out, were you visiting restaurants, or were restaurants calling you?
Yeah.
What was that journey, and how did you start to show people that, oh, you need to call me?
So, to be very honest with you, I never approached a restaurant till date to call me. It was probably the love of people, probably the honesty that I always put forward, the acceptance of what I wrote, the followers that had a belief in me, you can say. And I'm talking about before all this Instagram, I'm talking about in Zomato also we used to have followers, something like that. So I think when I write all these things, it is to communicate more easier from the brand. You can say I was like a spokesperson for a brand. So they connected with me in that manner. So they always welcomed me back to their restaurant, or referred me, let's say, referred me. So it helped that way. The locals referred, the followers referred, because not everything is digital. After a point, beyond digital, my neighbor, let's say, he follows me. Today he's a blogger also. So why he became a blogger is not because he's seeing that there are a lot of perks when you're a blogger, right? People think there's free food, there's a lot of things, but let me tell you, there's nothing called free in this world. Everything is responsibility, everything is keeping that respect there, and your followers are looking up for you. And even if you're doing a promotion, the disclaimer is very important, I believe.
Right.
So all these things that happened, is because I think people saw that I put forward what I want to say. I don't know about others, but I choose to do that all the time.
Do you think written format blogs are still relevant?
See, if you ask me, right now, just 2 days back, I asked someone, do you still like seeing those reels and all? I also make, of course. He says, I'm bored of it. I need that writing part back. I think after a point, everything has a saturation. I'm not saying it's out, but you need it to come in between sometimes. You need to understand what you're eating. Let's say you are looking at a dish of chili chicken. You're just looking at it, you're scrolling it. You don't want to know what was in it. You don't want to know who made it. I think that part, a lot of people don't do that. And I think that information is very important.
But you could also say that in the video.
Probably, but then the writing part stays longer, right? People always use it as a document. It's always a reference point. So I believe that writing will stay, but it's minimized a lot. But it depends. It's become a niche. Let's take it like that. There is a section of people who still want to read, still want to keep information like a data forever. So I think it's going to stay. I won't say it's balanced. It's a little disbalanced at the moment, but there are takers, of course.
But do you think there are people, say new age people, new fold, new crop of people who want to write about food anymore?
Right. What I want to let you know is that I think guidance is a thing. A lot of people are not guided that way.
Right.
If you see, everything on the net is not in a guidance format. If you ask me, you need people. When I started, there was no one around me. I just felt that writing is my way of connecting. Their way of connecting is maybe the video method. So generation changes. The way people connect with people, I think that changes as well. So for me, it was the writing part. For the present generation, I think they connect more with video. Of course, they're immensely talented and they have a creative side where we also want to learn right now, because their way of expressing is different, our way of expressing is different. But the bottom line is that we want to put forward, this material is this material is this. The meeting point is same, but the way is different, I would say.
So right now, I think the primary consumers are Gen Zs, right?
Absolutely.
So how do you, tailor your content for the Gen Zs now?
See, like I said, I have incorporated videos at the moment because that's what brands also want. And I think after a point, I have to understand that you have to open some certain windows. Of course, the writing part is never going to stop. That's going to be there. But there are going to be more things, like I said. The video, I have to, take charge of learning, right? So after a point, so I've done that. I have a team which works with me at the moment, and I'm trying to, be at par of it. But I'm not competitive, but I want to learn. So that's what.
So who are you using as your inspiration to learn?
No one. I believe learning is a it's a own thing. It's a own thing. But I appreciate people around. Kolkata Delights, Soham. He's like my younger brother. So I love his videos. He's very popular at the moment. We started long ago. Food Gambler, Abhishek. Erika, of course, she's like a sister. A lot of people, Avijit Biswas, Foodka, Indrajit, all of them are champs in their own space, and there's a lot to learn around people. But you have to have your individuality after a point, I feel. So take inspirations from everyone, but create yourself.
So you've named
That's my
people
mantra.
that you like,
I love,
whose content you love.
Yeah.
Are there people whose content you're like, no, never like them?
Oh my God, there are so many. The whole this episode will be
Name
very long.
names, name names.
Oh my God, I'll name that some other day for you. You
No,
want me
right
to get
now.
my followers less?
Negative publicity is also great publicity. So
See, I won't say negative. See, everyone has their own approach, right? Maybe their audience is liking it. I might not like it.
okay,
It's-
we'll
it's
put a
okay.
disclaimer at the bottom.
Yeah.
This is Jude's personal opinion, but who do you hate?
In the city, if you ask me, everyone is having a very different way. Like I said, I don't like international bloggers, certain bloggers who have bizarre content, like
Like,
if you name the channel, their followers are going to kill me.
we'll send
Omit
you.
me from that.
We'll send you security. We need to name names now.
See, there are channels which I'm putting it for you to take research from there.
Okay.
There are channels who don't have anything; they just eat and they have no data there. So I don't like those channels. They make all those weird sounds and all. I hate that. I hate that.
Right.
That's no info for me.
Right. So say, coming back to food,
Right.
circling back to food,
Right,
things
right.
that we all love, right? So when you were writing, the way you were thinking about food, or how you would present information about that particular food you're writing about, has it changed with video, the way you think about that food anymore?
Yeah, completely. Because when it used to be the writing part, we used to take a lot of breaks to, come up with fresh approach how to put this together. But when it's video, it's like snappy. You have to be quick. The client wants it tomorrow. How do you think? What do you think? You're sitting here, you ate here, the next table you're editing and you have to upload. So everything is instant, right? So the creative bug in you has to be, 5x.
Right.
Because as per what brands are expecting from you, and you also have to understand that you putting it forward has one advantage, before anyone. Like they say, we want the valuation of the thing. So if you put it first, you have the valuation. People see it as the the first step of what the brand is trying to say. So always the video part for me, editing or let's say scripting was always very snappy.
Right.
Had to be. I didn't have an option, right?
So say, food, when you were writing or when you're making content, right? Which are brands that you lean towards?
If you ask me if I lean towards, I would say brands that have, a thought process that they want to be experimental. A lot of brands are very dicey to understand whether we should launch something like that in the city, whether it will be accepted. I like working with brands that are having gutsy, I can name brands, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Social. They used to launch something where they used to have all over India the street food menu in their outlet. They used to run a festival, food festival. Now what happens is because we live in the city, we have a lot of street food. We are number one in street food in the world, but we don't have an approach to try the other food because we think that might not be as par as that. But when I went to this outlet, I tried a certain dishes from street food of Delhi or something. So I was very impressed that they are actually wanting the city people to get a sitting in Calcutta, get an experience of how other places also having this street food. So I like the gutsy approach of places, and I like to push that kind of place.
Right.
Otherwise, everything is just the same, right? You look in the corner, you get the same food here, you get the same food there. So I like the approach of gutsiness.
So what is your favorite place to order from in the city?
So I want to, you might think, what am I saying? But off late, I have found interest in a lot of veg places in the city.
Okay.
A lot of people might not talk this. I want
No
to talk
judgment,
this.
no
I want to talk
judgment
this
at
because some of my friends, they visit a lot of countries. They get inspired with a lot of European food, but in the city there are a lot of places which have European food, but for the veg options are less, right? So my friend has opened a place called the Secret Garden. If you get time, please visit. Amazing food. It's veg, but when you eat it, it's Conti stuff, Mediterranean stuff. You will have a different approach. Okay, I can think of veg food to a certain point, because they have created that menu in such a manner that veg is presented in a way that it should be. And of course, there's another place called the Flaming Bowl, which is again of my friend. They have Asian food, you know. So that's again a nice place to go. You get Asian food there. You get a lot of momos. Let's Talk Momo. They have another brand over there. The reason why I'm saying this is because probably no one will say this. Everyone will talk about the other part. So I want to talk about this part, that explore these places also. Because I'm a food blogger, so I like to encourage people to tap what is untapped.
Speaking of veg food, what have you ordered for us today?
Today, oh my god, today it's not veg. Today it's not veg. Today it's not
What
veg.
have you ordered today and from where?
It's, you can see.
Yes.
Shall
What?
we show it? You can show it, maybe.
Okay. So we have Shimla biryani, but what biryani is this from Shimla biryani?
So, this happened an accidental order once upon a time.
Okay.
I think they were running short of biryani, probably.
Nice.
They're running short of the chicken piece, probably, you
Okay.
know. So,
What is this?
yeah, you have to see. I think that comes along with it.
Oh, this is the meat. Comes separately.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They gave along, I guess.
Yeah, nice.
So,
More rice in the container. Great.
correct. I remember what happened
Let me interrupt you
is.
for a second.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Let me interrupt you for a second. I don't see a side. Could we order a side then?
Absolutely.
Great.
Shall I help myself?
Yes, please. A menu.
You come here often, right?
Yes.
So you could suggest me what should I eat?
So we have a chicken biryani. I guess we could order some mutton side then.
Absolutely. Do you think a mutton rogan josh would be good?
Yeah.
Or a mutton kasha or something?
Yeah, we could get a mutton bhuna, something on those lines.
Okay. So let's do a mutton bhuna.
Yeah, okay. Hi, can we get one serving of mutton bhuna, please? Thank you. Great. Coming back. You were saying.
Right. So the tangri kebab that I usually it was a very surprise for me when I ordered it. Probably they were running short of the chicken piece. The tangri biryani came probably.
Okay.
That's what I thought. So when I actually ate it, I was like, no, this is not that. I checked my order. No, I have actually ordered a chicken tangri biryani. And there's something called like that.
Ah.
It's the charcoal chicken, tandoori chicken.
Right.
It's that with the biryani. So I was like, yeah, it actually tastes good. And why are people not trying it? I mean, at least I love it.
So are you in for all the innovative new age food?
Yeah, as long as you don't mess up,
So
as long
Pepsi,
as you.
Maggie.
No, don't call me in that party. I'm not coming. So, I like food. I like people who experiment, but it should be a good experiment. It should not be like just for the sake of it. I think food is, you must have to keep the originality there. Everything around it can change, but not the original flavor. Or
So
not
what
the
is the
original
weirdest combination or weirdest fusion dish you've had?
I think I had a biryani which had kathal maybe, something like that. I didn't like that. Kathal
Okay.
biryani. Where did I have it? I forgot. I
So
think-
much so for veg food now.
I know, but kathal biryani is like, I didn't like. It didn't go well with it.
It's called the mutton of the veggies, no?
Yeah.
Veggie mutton.
Of course. So for them, it's the topmost priority, but no, not that one. But yeah,
So what is your favorite cuisine?
I like Lucknowi food a
Okay.
lot, followed by Italian, and I like a lot of. I like Chinese, Indo-Chinese. Let's say the Calcutta style Chinese. I love
Right.
that. I love Calcutta Chinese. I think it has its own supremacy.
Right.
I mean, like everything else is also there, but Kolkata Chinese has that pull. You want to go back to eat that. It's
Right.
very simple. It's nothing fancy, but you enjoy that. You relish that. Your belly is satisfied. So yeah.
So if you had to choose between a fancy Italian place versus a roadside biryani stall with amazing biryani, where would you go?
Did you see a trending video of Imran Hashmi which says na Imran Hashmi ek taraf rakha Bollywood ek taraf. Biryani is there, everything else is nowhere, right? So wherever biryani stays, whether this is the street or anywhere else, biryani is always above
Nice.
my eyes,
So I'm sure you've traveled or you've eaten at a lot of different places.
Yeah.
So where's the best biryani that you've had?
You know what? Yeah, since you're asking this, Shadi ka biryani is the best, you know. But if you still
right.
want to know about a restaurant biryani, lately I had biryani from a place called the Garden Lounge in Sector 5.
Okay.
I was blown. I was like, what? Like, this is like a cafe, this is like a lounge, but they have mastered the art of giving a restaurant food at a lounge. So, and that to biryani. I like that place. I like that place. I don't know if many people know that, but they must try it out. The Garden Lounge, Sector 5. And the reason why I'm saying these names is because you might be hearing a lot of other names which you all the time hear. So I want to say some new names. That's the reason. Otherwise, every time we hear one or two names, the big brands. But why should we speak it? Let's make it entertaining for everyone, you know?
Right, sure, absolutely. So when you're not educating people on the lesser known, underrated gems of the city, what else are you doing with your time?
Oh my God, I'm ensuring that other people are taking interest in writing food blogging, taking, I like pushing a community. I like binding people. I like socializing. I go to a lot of parties. I like a lot of cocktail events. In the city, we have a lot of cocktail events. I don't know if many of them know. I like socializing to understand people's taste, people's preferences, and how every individual is different. You know, although they sit in the same table, but everyone has a different taste bud.
So you do something like a chef's table or a community table, right?
Thank you for asking me that. So my co-partner, her name is Advitya. She's also a professor at one of the colleges, and she's also an awareness enthusiast. She and me, we do something called ITS.
Okay.
Okay, we started it very newly. It's called Intimate Table Spread, where we call 8 to 10 exclusive guests. They can be celebrities, they can be certain personalities who are amazing in their domain. We bring them together, they don't know each other, and we curate a very lovely menu with the restaurant and have live podcasts from there where the feedback of the food comes instant. They don't go back home, the videos are live from there.
Right, that sounds amazing. That sounds like a
So
where will one be able to watch? Oh, great, our dish is also here.
Oh.
So while I serve you, while it's still hot,
Thank you.
where can one see this podcast?
So I'll share my Insta handles. and
Absolutely.
my-
So it's on Instagram primarily?
Yes. It's on
Right.
Insta, it's on Facebook. Thank you so much. So you can get an idea of what we do. And I think I like conversations around table, you know, and that is the reason why ITS we started. We started ITS because people have stopped talking, you know, people are just on their own with their
Right.
phone. Also, we have a section where we don't allow phone.
Okay.
So we like human connections.
Ooh, there is some huge piece that I can't seem to get at.
That is the tangri.
Okay.
And you can take it in a plate,
Wow.
not a
this
problem.
is- I am just trying to avoid a mess, which I
You can
don't think I
tilt
can
it probably.
do. Wait. Is it okay if I use my hand?
Absolutely.
Bangali,
Please,
mane
please
just.
do. Please do.
Hi, Bangali.
Not an issue.
Great.
See?
Lovely.
beautiful?
Yes, it does. But I must say, I am a little disappointed there isn't an aloo in this. Oh, sorry.
No.
I apologize.
Thank you.
Great. I don't have to see another spoon. A চামচ দেবে কেউ? চামচটা এখানটাতে রাখ, কেটে নেবো পরে।
I'll just put it a bit. Wow, the aroma is on the table.
Trying.
That's good enough.
Okay.
Shall I help you with some?
I'll help you. Great. So yes, so how many editions of ITS have you done till yet?
We are 8 down. We already planned for January, February. We have a lot of brands along with us, which are looking forward to do this more.
So where does the food come from? Are you ordering in or?
No. We the brand itself. We are working with all formats. Like if it's the restaurant delivers, gets the food on the place.
Right.
And if it's a corporate, then we have to do some arrangements of food.
Okay.
And also we do house tables also,
Okay.
at homes,
Like a supper club.
Yeah, you can say that. Where Cloud's kitchens are also promoted, and Cloud kitchens and all that stuff. Getting people together to eat is a task, in today's time. So
Why?
we try. Everyone is so busy. People's houses also. Probably when was the last time people sat together? So the idea of sit-down culture is what we push from ITS, because at least take a pause, eat together. Whether it's your friend, whether it's your partner, or whether it's your family. The idea is that. So I think nothing binds better than food, right?
Absolutely.
So that's the whole idea of what we do.
Amazing, sounds great. Would
Right.
love to be a part of it if you ever
Please
think to
come.
invite
Please
us.
come. If you can keep your phone switched off for 3 hours, please
Absolutely.
come. We are
Would love nothing more than that.
more than welcome.
Great. So you were saying that you love cocktails and socializing at events. So Calcutta has now 3 bars that are in the top.
Yes,
I
yes.
think contenders in the country.
Right.
So which is your favorite bar?
I go to Conversation Room a lot. My friend works there. The bartenders are very friendly there, and they have a very comforting atmosphere, right? And when you have listeners across the bar, I think your drink gets better.
Right.
So I think that happens a lot over there.
And so what is your go-to poison?
Oh my God, you want to know what happened recently? Conversation Room celebrated their anniversary. Have you been to Bada Bazar side?
Yeah.
There's a place, Kona Dukan. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The Malai toast.
yeah, and there's a chai, no? That
Yeah.
chai they have, Share Market chai. So they made a cocktail based with that,
Okay.
and the topping of it was the malai in a foam.
Oh.
In a foam. I love that,
Yeah.
So when you recreate something in that manner, keeping the originality, I like those things.
Yeah,
And
I
cocktails
think-
are about that.
Yeah,
Cocktails
yeah,
are about creating from nothing to something.
Right, true. I think Nutcase is also doing
Oh, lovely.
making
Yeah,
waves
yeah,
with
yeah.
the kind of cocktails that they're making also.
Correct. And we should see more of that, We should see more of that, because that's a culture. That's a part of accepting from the usual to something special,
That is true.
I think
So what is the weirdest or the funniest cocktail memory you have?
Oh, me?
Yes, while we dive into the food, I think you can take us through
Yeah.
the weirdest
Of
cocktail
course,
memory you
I had
have.
some cocktail made with some ghee along. My God. Yes,
Ghee?
ghee. Yeah, they had a foamy structure of ghee.
Okay.
One of the places, and it gave acidity, dude. Forget about cocktail. That was not, enjoyable. It was not enjoyable.
No, but when have you had a cocktail and really felt it?
Last night.
Great. Are you still feeling the?
It's a regular thing now. It's a regular thing. I think normalizing cocktails and conversations apart from coffee and conversation should be there.
So we support alcoholism.
No, we
I
support.
do.
We support as long as you're okay with it.
True.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So coming back to food, say food paired with alcohol. Pairings, I don't think is something that is very common in our Calcutta, in Calcutta and with our Bengali palate. But have you come across places that are doing pretty good pairing of food?
They do it seasonally, right? The last I attended was one brand. I can name brands, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Black and White had hosted a table for everyone
Right.
session, where they had collaborated with the chef, one master chef rather.
Sean Kanwadi.
That keeps happening. That keeps changing, right? We did it on a cruise, and they got the food done by the chef, and then Black and White had their own curations of drinks.
Right.
So yeah, so that happens, but I think that's a season for it. It's not very regular. It's not very regular. And of course,
no restaurant is doing that, you're saying.
they do it when they feel that it's a need for promotions, probably, but it's not in the menu all the time. At least I haven't come across.
Right.
I don't know if 5 stars do. 5 stars definitely they have their own way of doing it, but it's very intimate. It's very closed way, exclusive way rather.
So say what are restaurants that you visited that have promoted themselves a certain way but really aren't all that?
Me, lot of restaurants, a lot of burger joints, a lot of burger joints that have shut down probably also right now. The last place which I had, I think Burger in Law or something, I think it's still there. I didn't enjoy much of it. It's available everywhere, I felt. Yeah, burger joints, I think not much has been done. I think.
But like the burger scene in Calcutta is also booming of late, no? Like with places like
the gourmet burgers are there, but it's not very much voiced out, right? I think.
Like say places like Burger U or Burger Shop or
Yes,
Pronto.
yes,
I mean,
it's there, but I mean, like I would still prefer something else over burgers, right?
what would you prefer over burgers? Right, please, I mean, dive in.
Thank you.
Right.
See, if you ask me, Chili's, the brand, they had to launch another burger separate brand recently. I don't know if you're
Okay.
aware of that.
No, not
they
really.
have it. They have it in the cloud right now. Now, primarily, it's a gourmet burger, like you're saying. They had to launch it because the demand was such that people are liking it. Like I said, acceptance is the thing. If it is accepted, why not? But then how long?
Right.
How long? So you have to keep on recreating your stuff.
Right, true. So while we finish the food, what lesson, what advice would you give to people who want to come into the writing scene and who want to come into the content creation scene?
I think go with the flow. Take some time. Don't be, getting demotivated because others are doing better. I think a lot of times that happens, where people are running behind likes, running behind views. I think till a point that's okay, but if you don't have a good subject, you don't have a good foundation of what you want to write, what you want to deliver, then it's a problem. So I think you must take time to understand what you actually want to do. That's one thing. Follow, but also create your own path, I think.
True. So this has been a very enlightening conversation today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
introducing me to the Tangri Biryani.
I know. You didn't know that, right?
No, I didn't. I really didn't. So
Right.
thank you for this introduction. And we'll close with a quick rapid fire game.
Absolutely,
So since you're
absolutely.
stepping into the Gen Z domain,
Right.
let's test your knowledge of a couple
Oh my
Gen
God.
Z words.
I'm the worst in that.
We'll try. So
I'll take the first prize in that.
so whichever, I won't tell you the answers, but I'll just tell you if you win a free dessert from my side or not.
Great.
Great. So we'll start. Riz.
Riz means, I think, trending?
Meh.
Oh. See, I told you I'm bad at that.
Cap.
Capital? Caps?
Meh.
It's everything in caps?
Meh.
I'm bad, I told you, I'm really bad at
I'm
that.
just making sounds at this point. So, okay. We went through Riz, Cap, Shiz.
Very bad at it, very bad.
Oh, so no dessert. I will just be eating biryani today.
You can order the dessert for yourself, and then I can dig in.
I'll think about that. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for this conversation. And I'm looking forward to an invitation to ITS.
Absolutely, absolutely. You're more than welcome.
Great. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you on the next time.